laughter is what makes people like me. I would be so boring and alone if I was happy that I just keep living like this. I've got to find a way to be normal again, but I'm afraid I'll lose the me that I am. If I fix this now, will I still be the same man? Would you still love me without this goddamn depression? Find a way to be normal again, but I'm afraid I'll lose the me that I am. If I fix this now, will I still be the same man? Would you still love me without this goddamn depression? Alright, so I didn't want to do that song acoustic because, as you can see, it's very riff heavy. It sounds a lot better distorted, heavy with drums and bass. It's just taken a while to get this one recorded, and I really wanted to get it out there just in case, worst case scenario. Anyway, the song's called Cherophobia, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about my struggles with depression and suicidal ideation and trying to fight through that every day of my life, for over 40 years. It's you develop mechanisms, you develop things to stave it off and to make life livable, and I'm at a place in my life now where I feel like I've got it under control, and if I tried to fix it, then I wouldn't need any of the self-defense mechanisms that I've built up along the years. And I wouldn't be me anymore. Would my wife still love me? Would my friends still want to be around? Like, I use a lot of dark humor because, knock-knock jokes just don't cut it anymore, I've been through some shit. So, I want the darker the better, and, off the wall. It just, lyrically, that's where the song comes from. Musically, I wrote the music to this probably like 15 years ago, and I've just been constantly searching for something to put it to. And it's actually, there's going to be a solo in it, and I can't play that on this guitar because this guitar is tuned to D-A-D-A-D-D, which is the fun alternate tuning I use on a lot of my songs, like Ghost. What's the other one? One about the rain. How it's not gonna rain. Overcast, no chance of rain. Whatever that song's called. Anyway, this is Cherophobia, a little explainer as to why it's coming out acoustic, and doing it on this guitar with this tuning made it, not sound so empty, because it's so riff heavy. It's so, and normally on an acoustic guitar it just kind of sounds empty, but when you leave those bottom strings open, or the top strings open, whatever you call them, it just makes it sound a lot better. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to try to keep this under, too long of a video. But gonna be trying to book some shows this summer, so keep an eye out for that. Stay tuned. We got more music coming. Yeah, that's it.